Okay, part two. TikTok tried to air out my last one, but we gonna run it back, whatever. But part two of you knowing that you're entertaining a warlock or a demon. And mind you, if it don't apply, let it fly. I'm only telling you this because I was under these same type of spells, around these same type of spirits. So let's go. If you go to their house, right, and when you go to their house, things that you like or things that you're interested in, their house is decorated like. For instance, you're a plant mom, you love plants, you're so excited about plants when you talk about them and you tell them that on dates and stuff. But when you show up to their house, there's plants everywhere, all types of weird plants, and they kind of look kind of new, but they plants everywhere. Or let's say you like candles and you tell them I'm so into self-care, I love candles. You go to their house, they got candles galore, they got all these different type of unique candles you ain't never seen, stuff that they could put you on. Or if you're a book lover and you say, "Oh, I love reading books. I like self-help books. Books have they have a million books laid out, books everywhere to make you think they're reading these books. They do not care about those plants. They don't even care about the scent in those candles, and they do not care about them books. They are not reading them. It is bait to get you to get comfortable in their presence, to let your guard down, to feel at ease, so they can plant their seeds. Understand? All right, let's keep it going. If you look at their playlist and their favorite artist, the artist that they love a lot, is an artist that represents that world, that woke, ancestral spirit world. They always talking about the ancestors and they always talking about black magic and that's their favorite artist. Pay attention to who they love to put into their spirit. Pay attention to who they love to rehearse. Those lines that you're singing in songs are songs that you're rehearsing over your spirit. You're putting into your soul. You're feeding into your soul. So pay attention to who they listen to. Go look at that playlist. Look at that playlist and see who's up in there. Then you're going to see who you're dealing with. Listen to those lyrics of their favorite songs. You're going to see. Now, this one might not apply to everybody, but I've seen it a lot with warlocks and witches. If you're around this person and all of a sudden everybody's saying, "Dang, y'all look just alike. Y'all starting to look alike. Y'all sure y'all ain't related? Y'all look like twins. Y'all look alike for real." And y'all have no relation, and you know the relationship sucked, and you know you have been doing nothing godly with this person. You've been doing nothing but sinning and living a life full of evil and darkness, and y'all starting to look alike. If they compliment you, right? And they're like, "Oh, I like that about you. I love that about you." They always telling you what they like or love about you, but they do nothing to magnify it or bring that out of you so you can grow and be better. They just like it. They about to steal it. They about to steal it. If every time you have a private conversation with God and you say, "God, I'm about to stop doing this. I'm about to stop drinking. I'm about to stop smoking. I'm about to stop," and they come pop up, they come around with drink and smoke, they trying to reel you back in. They need you. What y'all don't understand, a warlock and a witch, their whole sole purpose is not to just siphon energy out of you, siphon the life out of you. Their job is to keep your mouth shut. Some of you are prophetic, some of you are meant to speak and talk for God. And their whole sole purpose is to either make your life so miserable that you never speak again, even in their absence. Once they leave, that you just never want to speak again. You never want to talk again. You so brokenhearted, you so hurt that you never want to even interact with humans again. Then they have done their job. They have sucked you dry. And that is the whole sole purpose. The sole purpose ain't just for you to sit here and just be siphoned on the whole time. They want to end you. Kill, steal, and destroy. Understand? If before them you had this aura about you, this light about you, everybody was feeling it, it was magnetic, and then you get with them and they leave, and now you look a whole 180, you can't even get back to that person no more. You done changed everything about yourself and you think it's liberation. You feel like you're being freed. You really just got swapped. You really just got swapped. That's really what they did, and they dipped. They needed that light, and they're gonna go to the next victim. If you watch Vampire in Brooklyn or Interview with a Vampire, and it feels like a male or female you met a warlock. If they entice you with their words, they're good with their words. They're good at how they speak. Warlock. Not all the time. But Warlock, if before you start dating them, right before you start dating them, or right before you start talking to this person, things start getting fluky. Things start getting weird. Like the first week you meet them, like before you really take it serious, like you just met them and whatever's clever. And like the first couple days, things just get weird. Weird stuff start happening. I mean symbolic weird stuff. Losing something of value. A tree fall on your house, or you get in a car accident, or you end up in jail. Like something happens right when you attach yourself to them. Like soon as you say hello and y'all link, or they got your number, stuff start going crazy. mm If they're always talking about how they have crazy exes going crazy, there's situations of the exes acting crazy, I mean psychotic. If that is happening, understand, Warlock or witch. That is simple as that. If before them you used to take yourself on nice dates, used to have money for everything that you wanted, you was thriving, you was investing in yourself, you was fun in your solitude, like it was just you and God hanging, and you had a plan, and you said this on the altar, you prayed to God that you see this through, and you signed up for school, you did all this new stuff, and you thriving, and when you get with them, all of a sudden you don't feel like it no more, you don't want to do it no more, you start losing money, your money is funny, you always living check to check, you ain't really got it. Warlock. If after you stop talking to this person, they won't let you go, they don't know how to let you go, they keep popping up, they're always available, always free, always there. You can call them at any time, the ex that'll never go away. You can call them and hit them up at any time. They always single. They always available. They always can sleep with you. They always can take you out on a date. It's never no one in the way of you. If when you do decide to cut them off and say, I'm done for real, I'm choosing God, da 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 da, and you start seeing animals pop up all the time at your workplace, at your house, and you never seen animals before, cats never followed you before, snakes never popped up before, none of that never happened, but all of a sudden you cut this person off, you tell God you cut them off, and all of a sudden animals just pop, snakes popping out while you walking, cutting across you on the sidewalk. All of a sudden you come to your car, there's a cat sitting on your car, cat sitting near your car, monitoring spirits. They need to see what you're doing, where you're at, because they need to find a way back in. And when they feel like they're losing all hope, they will gift you to death. They will give you a million gifts. They'll go as far as trying to propose to you. They'll give you everything you ever wanted, but their behavior will never change. But they will give you what you want, so you do not leave them. Baby, Warlock, you have purpose on your life. That's a dangerous one. You have purpose on your life, and they will do anything to make sure you don't get to it. Even if that means marrying you, even if that means giving you a baby, even if that means giving you the house, the car, the kids, the dog, whatever it takes to sit you still so you do not sit here and speak for God or do for God or be for God. Whatever it takes, they will give it to you, and they will have a surplus of it. They will have a good job. They will look good. They will have good sex. Whatever it takes to dumb you down and keep you deaf, dumb, and blind. Baby. Warlock. Okay, last one. If when you look at that baby picture and then you looking at them right now and they look like, I mean, completely different, the face morph, it just look different. It don't even look like the same little girl or boy. You like, dang, you look way different in your baby picture. Baby, somebody in there. You need to run. But yeah, drop some more in the comments, y'all. I might keep these videos going the more I keep thinking of some. But yeah, God had to deliver me from this, so I'm not shaming nobody, judging nobody. I was deep in it, and God had to bring me out. And the best way to free somebody else is telling your testimony. So I hope this can bless somebody else. But drop some in the comments, y'all, and we'll just keep running these videos up. Mwah.